Hello, members of Powerful Guidance. How are you all doing? I just wanted to share and tell you what if nothing is wrong in our life. So many people today are living a stressful life, an overwhelming life full of so many commitments. There is never any time available to pursue the things that we love doing. There is always so much pending that there is no time available for us even to go for a movie or go out for a dinner, go out for a shopping, get some spa done for us. Why are we stressing our life so much? The stress finds its way out through yelling at some loved ones in the family, your friends, or by doing things that one knows it's not in tune with your overall dreams, or maybe you don't really want to do it, but you do it. And you feel sorry and guilty later. In case you're facing such situation in your life, let me tell you, you're not the only one. There are so many people who are part of this large tribe who are going through the same phase, the similar things and the similar life. You know what? I should tell you, I was just like this once upon a time. I have faced similar situation in my life. So many times I've yelled at my loved ones, cried, felt lonely, felt the life is not giving me what I really want to pursue. This happened when I had to resign my job and take care of my children. So it was always the career which came to me first during my childhood days, and I wanted to achieve something in my life, and I did. And when I was in peak of my career, I had to give time for the family. I had to take care of my children, and that is when I had to resign my job. The day I resigned, I knew I have lost the name, fame, power, the money which flowed in every month. For months together, I used to feel guilty as though I am not doing anything. I am doing a mistake. I am committing a sin. I would spend my days, feeling very, very guilty and ashamed to even talk to somebody when someone used to ask me, "What are you doing?" The very word homemaker used to kill me for months together. I never liked to get the money from my husband. I felt like, it was like borrowing something when I earned. I never felt anything like that. But when I had to take the money from somebody, I felt as though like, I'm borrowing something which I was not able to make it. There were so many ego issues which came up with me. I was feeling sick, I was falling sick, I had a lot of health issues. But then, how did I change all this? It took a long time for me. I went to everything possible. I developed an attitude to stay positive, planned and took actions for it, and tried motivating me by listening to so many motivational speakers and listening to so many spiritual talks, buying books and reading something on positive thinking, behavior, shift in the mind. And I started even attending workshops and healing workshops, chanting mantras. Though I was into healing for a long time, but it did not work with me because my energy level was very low. And I was always preoccupied with attitude of sin and guilt. So then, how did I do this? I went on attending workshops after workshops, seeking advices through astrologists to see what is there in my destiny, and shifting from one mentor to another who would give me some methods and strategies to raise my energy. But I had to do something to shift my energy level, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to boost the level and search happiness in my house because my anger issues were going haywire. I developed thyroid and there were a lot of imbalance in my body. I didn't know how to really do this repair in my system. Though I knew so many techniques, I had learned so many techniques, but I was not able to focus on any of them to help myself. I kept searching and searching and searching to find out what could really boost my energy. What and how can I revive my lost happiness? My how can I bring happiness into my family? How can I take care of my health as well as the health of my children? Because of my nature, my children are also falling sick quite often, and everything was going haywire. I had to seek some success in life. I had to achieve something in life because I had to bring my dream life back. I intentionally did something called as changing the belief pattern. So I started studying various courses. I attended workshops and several programs, and I finally created a structure, a plan, or say a course for my own self. My learning experiences, my practical experiences, and I sorted out a path for achieving my dream. And now I can proudly tell you that I feel so happy in life, so contented in life. I am getting a lot of opportunities, but it is out of my choice whether I want to work or not. I no longer started feeling guilty. I was very happy with whatever was happening around me. I was vibrating high. I was making people happy, and everybody around me were happy. And how did I do this? I wish to share all this knowledge with you because I know there are so many people like me, or maybe you have a different story, but it might sound or resonate very similar to like how I had undergone. The stress which I had undergone, the pain which I had undergone, the trauma which I used to feel. I used to have nightmares at times, waking up and saying, I don't have any job. I don't have money with me. There are so many women who would have gone through the similar situation because they would have had to give up at one point of time their career for family. When you had to choose what you want, it is very few people with support system take up their career. Rest all struggle to meet both ends, manage and balance home and office. And few people like me sacrifice their work for family. But this sacrifice term itself is very disappointing. So you should take this word as something like, I love giving time to my family and that is my priority. Right? So you had to shift your mindset and pattern and belief system, which is very limiting and which, we mostly live for people around us. So I started focusing on myself, my health, my happiness. I just let go of people talking what they wanted to, and I just stopped communicating with people who were vibrating low and giving me negative comments and who were disappointing me. I felt I deserve everything in life. I need a transformation in life. I have to live my dream life. And from my childhood I always loved helping people. I grew up helping people. I used to go for a lot of social service activities and camps. I still remember when I was in 8th grade, I had adopted a grandmother. Yes, that system was just introduced that you can adopt an old person who were in the home, the old age homes. So I had got an opportunity to adopt one grandmother, and I used to spend at least a few hours in a month with her, go visit her, do some service, and all that gave me an attitude of satisfaction. And I thought, why not I start doing the same thing? Because I felt immense satisfaction in that, and I would spend hours together and I would never feel exhausted. On the contrary, it gave me a lot of energy to do more and more and more. So now I thought, with my knowledge and with what I have designed, the plan and strategies, how I revived myself from the situation, and also a lot of healing workshops and classes which I have attended, I thought I should help out people and reach out to people who are sailing once which I was sailing, the same ship. So I thought I should just come up with some great strategies and ideas and planning to help you shift your behavior patterns and your mindset. So be connected. I would like to tell and share a lot many things with you all, and if you resonate to my story, so I think you should listen to my further episodes where I will come up with lot many ideas, and if you find it helpful, I will be very grateful. Thank you so much.